She do the most off mimosas, but that brings us closer. The drink's taking over. We ain't thinking sober. She all in her feelings. She one in a million. Couple shots got me on one. She talking about a vacation. Sipping on mimosas. We can hang tough cause you know that brunch is on me. Sipping on mimosas. Feeling real good cause you know we about to party. I'll get you right. Then we'll slide. We can head straight to the crib. I know you wanna see how I live, girl. I'll get you right. Then we'll slide. We can head straight to the crib.
What is up, everybody, and welcome to a Brunch of Culture. I am F from the IE with the Fam Bam, B. Lamont, Remo Red,
What's going on with y'all?
the lady of the brunch, Miss Cece, Terry Green,
The deal.
and a special guest, BussdownSally.
Butt down. Nah, we, no more clipping. I ain't touching my chains the whole interview. It's over.
We appreciate you being here, bro. Pulling up to the
Appreciate
tables
y'all for
with
having
you.
me.
Yeah,
I
sir.
appreciate Rafa Studios for having us as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Rafa, man, for
Straight
having
up.
us all here. We appreciate you as
Love.
well, my brother. It is great for everybody to be here again. Episode 7.
Woo! Big 7.
Big
sir.
7. Lucky number 7.
Lucky number
You
7.
feel me?
Yeah.
Special guest, man. We're going to go ahead and get into you, Bust Down, where you
Yeah.
coming from, who your favorite artist is. You're going to get into some topics with us. But first,
Okay.
of course, we're going to compliment the chef with the taco.
Yes.
We going in right
My
now,
favorite,
man.
by the
Got the
way.
F I stole, you know what I'm talking about?
My favorite.
Yeah,
My
that's
favorite.
My thing.
Pocket that shit. You feel me?
Okay.
Love it, man. Everybody dig in, man. Grab their tacos. We wanted y'all to see our layout. You know what I'm saying? Get the bus down, bro, man. Where are you from?
It's
And
terrible.
let's just get into you, bro. Where you from? Where you coming out of?
I was born and raised in San Bernardino.
IE.
Yeah, you know, inland. But I moved up here about, it's been about like 9-10 years now.
Nice. So you up here in the high desert now?
Yeah.
How you liking it up here?
It's cool.
Cool.
I mess with the environment, the motion that we've been trying to like obtain. We got all eyes on us right now.
You do.
So
You
we've
do.
been going stupid crazy in the streets and promo, videos, networking, everything is like,
Right.
it's amazing right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a hot spot up here right now,
It's
man.
going crazy.
HD going up, man. For real.
Aye.
That's Pop
IE.
Joko.
Shout out my boy Pac. That's my boy though. That's my dog.
That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going.
Yeah, for sure. There's another IE song out right now too. I'm gonna put you guys on after the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
sure.
It's going viral right
Get on
now,
that remix, you know what I'm saying?
bro. I'm trying.
There you go.
Facts.
How'd you get started?
I guess you could say it was like a turn of events for me. I was in the streets. I played like your regular role that you would play. You feel me? In the streets, doing stuff I shouldn't be doing, and to the point I started listening to who was it? My boy G Herbo. That's what got me like in a whole different mindset. Like, damn, maybe I should start rap. Like I was already low key rapping, but I wasn't really rapping. You know, it was like just playful. Like we playing, we chilling, whatever we doing, we doing. I'll rap a
Get
couple
drunk and
bars for
freestyle
y'all.
real quick.
Yeah, you feel me? I started listening to G Herbo, and as I was going through what I was going through in the Dino, that's low key what made me move up the hill. I was like, I need to get away from everything. You know, like if I really feel like I want to make a change and I could really do something, which I feel I could, I have to get away from this environment.
Nice.
So that's low key how I ended up in the high desert.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. What was your first song? You remember it?
I think low key my first song was Tribulations for real.
Okay.
I
If
think
y'all
that
ain't
was
heard
like-
it, okay, it's
If
on
y'all ain't
SoundCloud.
heard
Make
it,
sure I listen to that.
we just had an interview on Tribulations. So
We
like
did. On my
that
show.
was
Make sure I
one
check
of
it
my
out.
first. I think that was low key my first song.
Yeah.
That
shit.
was
Well, it was made.
that was a closet made song. We called that the dungeon at the time. We was recording in a
crazy.
In the
closet.
closet, yeah,
Like-
like days too, for sure.
Like it was a long closet, and we was in there stuffed in the back, just with everything just
right. Tied up
going
in there
crazy.
rapping.
What year
Man.
was this? What year was that?
That was like, bro, cause I came up here in like, it was like 2005, 2006.
Wow.
I was a freshman.
Like that's when San Bernardino was San Bernardino.
yeah. Yeah.
Like in its purest form.
right.
You feel
You ever
me?
go back and visit?
For sure. What? They love me in the Waterman Gardens.
Oh, okay. Shout out to the Waterman.
A lot of
Yeah, for sure.
gentrification right now in San Bernardino.
Definitely.
Not across
doing a
that
lot.
bridge.
I love to see it though.
That
I'm
bridge
not
still
gonna lie.
ghetto.
It's still hood, but they
I'll
doing
still
more.
be praying San Bernardino is what I want the high desert to be in like
Yeah?
10 years. No, not gentrified, but
Nicer.
super cultured and just upscale.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Got it. Yeah.
Make it
That
more
would be
attractive
good.
for people to want to come. Because there's so many dope spots out here, just like there's so many dope spots in San Bernardino.
Where?
Man, I got to put you on. I'll take
Yeah,
you to the
'cause
city.
come
We'll
on,
go
'cause I don't
crazy.
know.
It's like how LA natives say, I'll take you right here to this spot
Yeah.
off Pico. We'll go eat some good. Well, I'll take you to
Yeah.
all the hot spots.
Tell me.
From
Yeah.
Waterman down to Baseline.
Sounds like content coming.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Got to find a brunch spot for us for sure.
I got y'all.
Okay.
I
With the
got
syrup.
y'all. It's hot spots out there. I'm telling you.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Most importantly, we do got the mimosas too, man. So I hope you enjoy those. We got a
Appreciate
little mix
y'all.
too that we did today too. Song, shout out to my boy for doing the song.
Yeah,
We
if you
Lamont,
remember that.
mimosas
Yeah.
too. So make sure you guys go and stream that. And,
Yeah.
run those numbers up, man. It's
Okay.
a hot song for brunch. So appreciate you guys. If you already have, if you haven't, tap in. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Bust down. What's up? What's the song you got out right now?
I've been I just dropped a song maybe I think it was 2 days ago called Message from the Streets.
Dope.
I did I think I posted 2 snippets and I'm gonna post a good full clip for them tomorrow. Shout out my boy BTS Al, been shooting all the content, going crazy, insane.
Man.
Visuals. Man.
Visuals are crazy.
Book my boy. Book my
real.
boy.
Yeah.
But
Dope.
yeah, I got that out, and then I got a song that I haven't dropped at all. It's called Motion. I think I did like 2 snippets on my story, but I'm in the process of shooting that right now.
Dope.
Right.
I think that's gonna be like my one major drop because it's a lot of tea I was talking about out here in the high desert. You feel me?
I have
Dope.
a question. So everybody knows about the whole like Instagram changing and numbers changing and stuff like that. But your numbers were really high at one point because you were really good at doing content and getting like attention and attracting people to your page. So how hard is that for you to bring those numbers back up? Do you find it more difficult now, or are you trying to redo the sauce in order to create that again?
Ooh, that's a good question. Man, that was a lot for me. I feel like I was in a dark place when it happened because I had so much going on at that time. So when it just crashed, I couldn't even that was business, that was
Yeah.
money, that was
Yeah.
connections. Everybody thought I blocked them. Like it was crazy. So now I'm in a better headspace. I give myself to like the middle of next year, and my page is gonna be bigger than the last one was.
Okay. What's the sauce?
Consistency.
Okay.
What's your new page name?
Street_activist4.
Make sure y'all follow this man. He doing big things for sure.
You're
What's a feature or an artist that you would love to be featured with?
You talking mainstream?
Mainstream.
Man, I gotta go with my boy G Herbo. I feel like
you
me
go.
and him will cook up something so crazy.
Man,
Yeah.
for real.
So crazy. I got a lot of.
see it.
I feel like a lot of
Yeah.
my flow came from him in a way.
Yeah, I was
you know.
just about to say
A lot of people say they don't look up to certain people, but I really like low key idolize, bro. If I
There you
did have
go.
an idol,
There you go.
it would be G Herbo.
Yeah, he's fine.
Herbo, tap in, bro.
Okay.
Hard.
Yeah, hit me up, bro. We'll work.
And I really see that. What is it that you working on? Like, what? Let's say a small goal. What is it that you trying to hit? What's the target? What's the aim?
Right now, I'm not even really so much focused on numbers. I'm focused on like personal connections I make throughout this, because a lot of people be making numbers and then you see them in like 10 years, you know, and you be like, what happened to them?
Yeah.
They ain't do nothing. But if you got personal connections with people and you really like genuine, authentic person, that's a lifetime.
Yep.
That's
Right.
what I'm trying to like build with certain people, certain brands, certain businesses. Like, I want to be like everywhere.
Right.
Not even if it's music.
Yeah.
Let's do business.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. From what I've been able to see these past few months, seeing you now, like, I feel like you need to be dropping more music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts.
You got the look, you got the style. You know what I'm saying? To be transparent with you and honest with you, I didn't like everything that I heard. I really what I feel
Everybody
like
got
I
their
need to
opinion.
tackle. This is his personal opinion, right? Because I ain't got no hit record, but this personal opinion. What I realized, I'm watching people. We was at the show with you. The women love you, nigga.
Yeah.
You could put your, what you experience in life and in the streets, but still talk to your lady though.
No, for sure. I think I just did it. I'm doing a
I'm
good
just saying.
mix up of like, that's my life. You don't
Right.
get it. Like that's my life. Like I know that's the goal for me.
I get it,
But
though.
I don't want that to be what I'm known for.
But and then let me be clear. When the snippets I seen when you was at with the tagging on the walls, and it was like when you look like you in the gutter and all of that. I like the extra layers you did on the vocals. You can feel the emotion in the record. I think that's dope. Even that is hard to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, oh, this nigga like that made you stand out. Like you don't sound like nobody else. You in your own lane with it.
That's how I
Even if
felt.
you be consistent with something like that, like me as a man, come from where I come from and the struggles I've had. I'm like, oh, I'm rocking with this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
Like
that.
you can be
Appreciate
consistent
that.
with that too.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah.
just on the outside looking in. We at the show. We always there together.
Yeah.
Bro, when you
That's what it
I'm looking at
was.
the women, how they reacting to you, nigga, they losing their mind. Like, why wouldn't you
Right.
keep on being consistent with that? Until it take you where you need to go.
I'm not chilling with women every day. All my business people I be really like breaking bread with, talking big moves with, those are dudes.
Okay.
So they want to hear a certain thing too, as everybody else wants to hear something. So
Okay.
I try to be as like transparent and versatile to be able to get on any type of song. There's gonna be a lot of different songs coming up, bro.
Right.
I feel like I don't
I see
even
it
really
too, though.
have one sound. So
I don't
I
think you
do
do
I
either.
do multiple things. So it all
That
depends
song
on
is
that.
actually a Tribulations part 2. If y'all really want
Low
to get
key.
into it, you
Low
know?
key, low
Make sure
key.
y'all listen to it.
What's that?
His first song he's talking about is my favorite song. It's on SoundCloud. Make sure y'all check it out.
Oh, okay. One we
Yeah.
just come out.
Yep. Yep. I'm
Okay.
gonna send it to you.
But it's good though that you are versatile because the more music you put out, the more audience you're gonna have,
Right.
and then
Right.
people are gonna be able to pick and choose what they like of you anyway. That's a true artist. You know what I
take
mean?
your piece of me and you run with it, whether that be the hard part, the soft part, the lover boy part, whatever it is. I feel like I appeal to everyone in a way, and especially when they see me and we have a good conversation. They're like, "This guy's a cool guy,"
I can see that.
despite what I might look like on camera.
Right. What's your everyday life looking like? It's like from the time you get up to the time you whatever you do later on in the day. Like, are you the type of artist that you gotta you just stack up on music? You just keep recording, or are you the type? Oh, I got a little song. I'm gonna just go record that,
Oh,
and
definitely.
then wait a week later and do another song. Like,
Nah, we I mean, at a certain point in time, we was doing so much. Like, I don't want to say we lost sight of the music, but it started getting real business real fast. So we was trying to like figure out what we're doing business wise. So we low key took a break from it, I guess you could say, like a little intermission. But now it's like stack up, stack up, stack. We have a whole formula now. Stack up, stack up, stack up. We tore all the pages down. When we make brand new pages, it's gonna be brand new music shot with brand new videos, and we've been stacking up on all of them. So we got videos in the vault, we got songs in the vault, a lot of now it's just like I could drop every day for a month straight.
There you go.
Who you be recording with?
We go to a couple places, you know. Shout out Red Eye Studios.
Shout out Red Eye.
Shout out my
Hello.
boy Tay Bosky.
G.
That's an in-home studio because I feel
Yeah.
like that's the best place I really create my magic. When you're really just in a room chilling, laughing, got the game on the TV, cooking up,
Okay. Is that all in the HD?
Was
all in the high desert.
Okay, that's
was there ever a time where you felt like, dang, I don't know if I want to do this anymore?
Plenty of time. Yesterday.
that's
Yesterday.
That's so real, right?
Yesterday
So
I
how do
was.
you bounce back from those times?
He come to a brunch of culture. And
Oh, good.
Nah, but I just feel like, cause I low key get in that headspace a lot.
Yeah.
It could be a couple weeks, couple months, like no matter how I space out. At some point in time, I feel like I just get like super down, cause it's really a lot. People don't really understand how much it really takes to do the shit that I'm doing, the shit that my team is doing. Like it looks how it looks on the internet. They could comment, they could just speculate all they want.
Right.
But we waking up early in the morning, got a whole chat. Me, B-Side, Roughneck, BTS Owl, Laylo. What's up? Let's go shoot some videos today. Let's make it a work day. Let's go down to the office. Let's go print out some flyers.
Working.
Fuck it, let's go throw a show. Hey, I just talked to the school. I just talked to this person. Hey, I think we might be able to get some sponsorships. Like, so it's like every day I wake up we all have it in our head. Like we got to do something, bro. At the end of the day, we don't do no 9 to 5. So we don't clock into no job. We're not. And I used to. I think when I talked to y'all last time, I was telling y'all I had a whole job.
Right.
I quit and bet on myself.
There you go.
That's how, as you
Like
should.
I really got over it. Like I
Salute.
can't do this
Salute
no
to
more. I
that.
can't do both.
Can we salute that?
Yes, sir.
'Cause that's what it's all about right there.
Yeah, so
You know
now
what I
I'm
mean?
taking
Doing
a
what you
whole
love.
gamble on myself. So it's like every day I wake up, I clock into that.
There you go.
Whether that's content, I'm doing content all day. I'm chilling with my boys, we doing music videos all day. Like we going to talk to some people, try to make something happen in the city all day. That's what we doing. That's my main goal every single day I wake up because I have nothing else. This is my life.
Right, right.
Like,
Beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, when you believe in something like yourself as much as you do right now, there is nothing else. So I salute you to that.
For
For
sure.
real.
What do
hard.
you think your 5-year plan is?
Oh man, that 5-year plan was 10 years ago. We living different once again.
Okay.
I feel like my 5-year plan now is to really buckle down, like really control how I drop, when I drop, network as much as I can to get my voice as far as it can get. And in the next 5 years, I hope I'm way bigger than I even thought I could be for real. And my brain is like so, like I'm thinking all day long, like every single minute of the day. I'm like, man, what can I do better? What can I do more? Even if I'm tired, I just had a full day of shooting, full day of networking, did some videos with some people, did some features. I go home, go to sleep, and be like, I don't
What's
even want to go to
next?
sleep. I need to get up and go do something else.
Right. I ain't mad at
Like,
that.
I'm on Instagram. Quavo just dropped 3 o'clock in the morning. I need to go do something. I need to go hit the studio. I'm tapping in with producers. Like, I want to work all the fucking time.
Yeah.
And that gets tiring in itself. Like,
You
it's like
sleep
how
when you
act-
did.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you, my bad, are you a father?
Yeah, I'm a father of 4.
How do you balance that with the kids?
Oh man, it was different before the music. Once I started taking the music serious, which has still only been like 8 months that I've really been taking it serious for real. I was a whole like single father doing my own thing.
Salute to that.
Once I
That's a
took
big
music
deal.
full time,
For sure.
I couldn't
Ladies.
juggle both. It was
sure.
hard to do both. Me being an artist, I got to be out all night, random times of the night. People call me random times of the day to do things. And normally I was just a sit-in dad, low key, like taking the kids to school, making them breakfast, coming home, making them lunch, go outside, taking them to the park, whole 9 yards.
Right.
But once the music started, it was like I needed their moms to really handle it, like really take control, so I could be able to chase this dream. Because I low-key gave up a couple times. I feel like I could have made it maybe 5, 6 years ago, 7 years ago, if I was really like as hungry as I am for it
feel
now.
that.
You
I
feel
feel
me?
that.
But I was young. I was doing other things. I had other things going on, so that's what it was. Now it's like, man, I could have been on this. So now that's my main focus. I can't stop thinking about it.
Right. You have any, I know you do a lot of hip hop. You have any favorite R&B artists? Are you tapped into
He's
art?
gonna
Y'all,
start. He's
what
about
we-
to start now.
I was gonna start a conversation I don't want to start.
Go ahead.
Start it
A
up.
lot of people say Chris
locked
Brown,
and
but
loaded.
a lot of people say Chris Brown, but I just don't see it.
Look.
You don't see.
Okay, so let's get into it. You talking Chris Brown too. He don't think Chris Brown's a goat.
When I see
don't think
R&B,
Chris Brown's
I
great.
think like Jamie Foxx. I think like
Great album, actually.
what's his name?
The
You
one
gotta
that he has.
I'm thinking when I think
Right.
R&B, I
Two
think
albums.
the Isley Brothers.
Right.
That's soul.
you know about the
That's
Isley?
soul.
Ron
That's
Isley?
soul. That's a different category.
That's R&B still. Okay, I think Jamie Foxx.
That's 2 albums. Go ahead.
Like what?
And only one was great.
But he's
Let's
not
start
the
there.
GOAT though.
He's great.
Not.
No, don't get me wrong. He's great, but
Jamie Foxx is not a goat.
He's not a great.
So if
he's
y'all
not-
saying, if
So y'all saying Chris Brown is a goat?
if y'all saying
Yep,
Jamie
top
Foxx,
tier.
y'all pretty
Chris
much
Brown
saying
is
Tank.
great.
I
Jamie
think
Foxx
he's
is
just.
not
I
great.
don't think he's
Tank is
even
a
great.
goat.
I think his
Who?
iconicness, and
Tank
it's
is
not
a
even
goat.
me hating on
Yeah,
Chris Brown.
Tank was the man behind Jamie Foxx's album. So yeah.
right. Tank is a go.
I mean, Tank is a goat.
No, I didn't say Tank.
Tank is a
I said
goat.
Jamie-
Y'all talking about throw
I
that
mean,
Tank
I just
on,
don't
so
think that
stop
Jamie
that.
is.
I
A
A lot of people throwing, a lot of people throwing
we
Tank
talking
on.
about
Tank
like
is
we talking
playing
about
with.
like big time. Like we talking about Chris. They're not doing what Chris is doing.
They're not.
Nobody-
They
none
can't
of them.
perform like that. They
We're
can't
co-
sing
look,
like that. They
look,
can't
there-
do their verses like that.
There's
They don't rap.
there's
They don't do, that's why they
comparison
don't pay
between
them
Michael
none.
Jackson and Chris Brown. How can we put Jamie Foxx up against Chris Brown?
We're not putting him
Yeah.
where
I'm not putting him up
I think-
against him, but he has some
That's
great
his baby.
he
music.
does have great music.
That's what he said.
Jamie Foxx has like 3 hit songs.
That's crazy.
Unpredictable.
He
He got more than that.
That's
He
insane.
got 3 on one album.
You need to do
a
your
song
homework.
he did on the
Yeah.
Jamie Foxx
You
show.
need to do some homework.
No,
She said
I
the song. She said
listened
the
to the other one.
With alcohol. You got that one too.
That's the third
yeah.
one.
That's another one.
That's the
That
third one.
Unpredictable album was
Unpredictable,
amazing.
yeah,
He
that
got
was the
3
best.
on that
That
album
album
alone,
was-
though.
No, but I'm talking
Amazing.
about as far as like that people have heard as a whole. Like if
They have heard it as a whole.
No one's. I don't know a lot of people that's heard the Unpredictable album as a whole.
Well, let's
I
put
have.
it in context.
Can I Take You
Chris
Home is my
Brown
favorite song.
and Jamie Foxx, they not comparable as far as their career wise.
Right.
Chris
I'm
Brown
talking
has done
about
more.
singing wise. I'm talking
Jamie
about
there singing.
hitting
You're
of a
insane.
rhyme
He's there.
And the way that he hits it,
there.
and the way that Jamie Foxx hit it, they're not touching each other. Chris Brown was like up
I
here,
think
bro.
they
How,
comparable.
but how can they? Okay, so how can
I
they
think
both
voice
be a
wise
goat
they're
then?
comparable.
For sure. How can they both be a
Hell
goat?
Yes.
No, they're not.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
I
yes.
I don't think Chris Brown is a goat.
That's crazy.
And when Jamie get on that
I
piano,
really don't
That's
think he's a
crazy.
goat. That's insane.
That's the crazy part
Okay.
in itself.
Chris
Wait,
Brown
so
is a
who-
goat.
Go ahead.
Wait,
He's a
so
goat.
who is the goat? Who is the goat?
If we think R&B, man, I'm gonna say something stupid for you. I would say T-Pain.
that's not bad.
No,
Yeah.
T-Pain.
He's
He
a
goat.
can do all
He's a goat.
genres.
He does everything, and he does it amazingly, and he hits
He's
the
not
same
touching Chris,
pitches.
though.
T-Pain
He can't hit a falsetto
is
the
No,
way
no,
Chris
let's
Brown
keep it
can.
a buck. He just don't look as good as Chris.
No, that's not even
Let's keep it a buck.
That's not what it is.
Bro, I live that
love
shit.
Chris.
I live that shit. I live
Because
that
there are
shit.
guys that love Chris that think that he's great. So it's not
Man.
about looks. It's about literally his
It
art.
is about
As
looks.
art,
But it
T-Pain
is.
is ridiculous.
Ridiculous, but Chris
Music,
Brown is also
ridiculous.
hitting that same caliber.
You
Singing
probably-
wise,
you-
no.
you're
I
probably
don't.
gonna
I
find
don't
a
think
song
he
that
can sing
T-Pain
as
wrote
good
for
as Chris Brown.
Did
But-
you know the songs that Chris Brown wrote for other artists?
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's
T-Pain
great for
wrote
him.
other
For a
artists.
lot
We're
of
talking about
artists.
T-Pain though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Okay, but I'm not saying T-Pain's not great because he is. He's in his own
He's
lane. We're not
amazing.
gonna sit here
He's the
and-
GOAT.
He's amazing.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
a
the
goat
GOAT.
for sure.
So
But when
in
you
your-
talk
wait, so
talking
in
about
your- so in your opinion, my bad.
No, go ahead.
So in your opinion, is T-Pain more of a goat than Chris Brown? Like, is he better than Chris Brown? to you?
For sure.
career wise, no.
That is crazy.
Put it this way. I never say throw that Chris Brown on. But I for sure got some T-Pain in the
I've
vote.
never heard nobody say in the last 15
I'm not
years,
mad at
Because you
that.
ain't never met nobody like me.
Nigga,
That's why.
you don't even listen.
That's why.
You said you don't even listen.
And
to
I
nobody
told
but you and your boys.
And I
so,
wait, no, and I told you I got a good little mix of some people I listen to.
No, T-Pain is not.
Well, I got country, I got cowboy
girl,
songs.
what's your name?
Now,
We can
He
talk
is
to
the
you.
GOAT.
But pour me a
He
drink.
is the GOAT.
T-Pain got the bro.
Wait, did he have
He
that
got
Brown
some-
and some?
Bro, he got some hits,
Kiss,
bro.
kiss.
was in the beginning of his career.
Kiss, kiss.
No, he
That was a
definitely-
hit too. Kiss
He
Kiss
put
with
him
CB.
on.
That was another one.
Wait, T-Pain put Chris on?
At this point, bro.
He didn't put
Come
Chris
on,
on.
man.
Yo.
Come
T-Pain
on.
wrote that song.
The song shit for him.
He wrote Kiss Kiss.
No,
No, I'm
T-Pain
talking about
is
Kiss.
kids.
I know that, but I'm saying
Come
yo.
on.
Tank Road.
That was hard. That song was
We're not
hard.
gonna say yo wasn't hard, but we're not talking about that now at this point.
But who was out first? So who's out first?
They
Chris
both
Brown
came out
was.
the same time.
T-Pain.
They both came
No,
out the same time.
Oh my God.
I would put Chris
It
on.
was the same
Chris
year.
Brown
I don't know who
came
was
out
first though. They both came out on 5.
They came out the same year.
They both
And
got
who was
signed
in
the
who
same
did?
day.
No, they didn't. T-Pain came out before Chris
Thank
Brown.
you.
Did he?
Okay.
He did.
But before I
He
start
did.
doing extras,
Only a
Because he
couple
had
months.
that In Love with a Stripper, Chris Brown was around at that time.
On a Brunch of Culture.
5 o'clock in the morning, search that featuring
That
Wiz
song
Khalifa.
is hard.
That
Yeah,
came out after Chris
That
Brown
song
was
is
already
hard.
out though. That came out after Chris Brown
I
was
just
already
had
out.
to, I just had to clip
album.
that. I just had to clip that. That's a hard song.
I think Chris
But
Brown is
I'll
probably.
give you though, T-Pain did just come out with a song with Taylor Holder. It's a country song, and that shit go hard. El Pastor. Take the whole
Man,
taco.
If you don't grab the whole taco,
Right.
what was that?
Put it on your plate.
No.
It was the
Yes,
middle
please
taco.
put it on your plate this
But
time.
nobody touch it. That's my taco in
The middle taco?
Hello.
I think there's a lot of people that would agree with me.
No, absolutely not.
This is an interesting
Let's say
conversation.
this. Let's say this.
No.
Chris
T-Pain?
Brown
You're not
right
gonna
now.
convince me.
Not
Chris
bad.
Brown
If
right
I
now.
said Jamie Foxx and I was really like leaning
No.
on Jamie Foxx. I
Chris
said
Brown the
T-Pain.
greatest of
But
this
I
generation
don't
right
give a
now.
damn. If you say motherfucking Icy
Chris
Brothers
Brown's
again.
the greatest
No.
of
What
this
is he great
generation
for?
right now.
Who?
He's the
Chris
greatest.
Brown. What is he
One
really
at a
great
time.
for?
One at a time.
First off, he can sing, he can rap, he can definitely hit the different
T-Pain
falsettos.
can
He can hit the same falsettos, the same
So can
vibratos,
T-Pain.
everything.
But what's the difference?
His reach.
Now tell me what's the
His
difference?
reach. His reach.
And he
His
can
reach.
perform. T-Pain can't perform like Chris Brown.
What?
T-Pain
Yeah.
can't fly around on a dance street and then dance on the stage.
Wait,
and then dance
I gotta
on the
stop you. I gotta stop you because Chris Brown,
T-Pain
he be doing all that shit.
He can break.
Not like
he
Chris.
can break dance,
Not like
but
Chris.
he
Bro,
can't
you ain't seen
dance.
Chris.
I seen
He can perform, but not like Chris.
Not like
really
Chris.
did.
Not like
No,
He gets off.
He gets off.
You're not convincing me otherwise.
She having, and she
Forgive her. She does not know what she says.
Okay. His old lady Ain't
Who you
nobody
taking?
told me
Forgive her
that.
right
Who you
now.
taking?
Please stop me.
Who you
No,
taking? CB, T-Pain.
She taking
That's not
CB.
even a question.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you. I'm asking you.
Nigga,
Because we going around.
Shout out
the
to
room.
T-Pain
Who you
for
got?
sure.
Shout out to T-Pain.
Chris Brown. Who you got?
Virginia.
Hey.
Turn her up today.
T, who you
Wait,
got?
what do
Who
you say?
got?
Teddy pinned her
I ain't
ground
gonna lie, I
down.
got CB.
You got CB.
I ain't
Who you got?
choosing.
T-Pain.
You
got
just
T-Pain.
arguing about T-Pain right now. You
Cause
talking
he's still a
about
real
CB.
nigga.
I did not argue. I did not argue.
He can't lie.
I'm just showing love to T-Pain. See, that's where we went wrong in the last episode. You don't hear me.
You listening, but she ain't hearing me.
Ears open. But
That's why I had to get in your ass last time.
Wait, he said ears open, but they closed.
shout out to CC. We in the building. It's a bunch of culture. You know what I mean?
B. Lamont, who you got? CB, T-Pain.
Oh my God.
I'm going.
Bro,
I'm going with Chris. I'm going. I'm going with.
tripping this episode.
What?
He tripping.
I'm going with CD.
You done did.
What I do?
What did he do?
Y'all are not watching him. He doing stuff with his
Cause
eyes.
my ears ain't open, my eyes ain't open, nigga. What the fuck? What
He
you
already
happening
wired
right
it
now?
off. Don't talk about this.
I didn't even do nothing. That's crazy. CB. I'm going CB.
All y'all said was like T-Pain,
CB.
T-Pain, T-Pain.
What are you doing?
Not listening.
Are you mad that we against him or with him?
I'm mad because y'all are so fucking fake.
How?
Y'all sat here arguing about the greatest.
No, we
Y'all
didn't say the greatest.
I never said T-Pain. No, I never said
We're
that.
saying
We
comparability.
put y'all in our crew.
Are they
Get out of
compared?
Team Breezy's
So there's
life.
no, hold on. There's no comparison. There's no comparison
No.
with T. You tripping.
It's Chris.
You tripping.
T.
You tripping.
What you talking
T-Pain
about?
artistry is right on the same pace as
Nowhere
CB.
near
The
it.
only difference is that he got the CB got the longer reach.
No.
That's it.
No.
That's it. If he had
No.
the reach
It
as
goes by
CB,
looks.
he would be up there with you because he's that.
It is.
that-
It's about looks.
I feel that
It's
too.
about looks.
I feel that too.
The industry is all about fucking
It's
looks.
just a
What
plus.
are we talking about?
Talk that talk. Talk that talk.
Just a plus.
If I didn't look like this, I wouldn't be here right now.
It's just a plus.
We know you love CB. We know you love CB.
That's what she loves.
But how can
Let me say something.
but how can you say it's all about looks? Look at
Brent
I'm
Fayez.
gonna be quiet. 'Cause I don't want to mess up. I don't know.
Brent Fayez.
We're not gonna say there's a lot of artists out
Okay,
there
let me
that
ask
still
you
pop.
this.
I'm not gonna say you're not gonna pop,
wouldn't.
but you won't
Get
pop
a
as much, right? We're having a
Terry.
whole conversation about Chris Brown now. Right?
Hold on. Let's stay there.
Icon,
Let's stay there.
right?
It's just
Let's
a
stay
plus
there.
that he looked good. That's all
Is
it
he
is.
Okay, it's a plus.
on the same level as
Dude,
Michael
look,
Jackson?
Is them pictures
No.
for $1,500 a
No.
plus?
CB. Is CB on the same level as
First
Michael
of all,
Jackson?
for people who have been fans since we were 15 years old, to see him, no matter what amount of money it is, we're gonna pay that to see the person that we love. That is-
$1,500.
that's like niggas would- y'all wouldn't pay
Do you
all
know
that
how
money
much
to
his
see-
tickets are?
You wouldn't pay $2,000 to meet G Herbo.
I'm not finna take no picture with him for
Oh, but you a
$2,000. Fuck no.
But mind you, it's a
No.
girl thing too. There are a couple of dudes.
So how do
that-
you feel like he's not comparable to
That
Michael
sounds
Jackson?
crazy.
Because
it sounds crazy.
The only reason I'm saying that is because Chris doesn't like this topic and he doesn't like being.
I know
compared to Michael
he
Jackson.
talked about it recently.
No, Chris doesn't like.
Look, she said disclaimer. Chris,
My man don't like
Chris
when
Brown does
we
not
talk
like.
about him.
We can't talk about this.
Christopher said yesterday that he does not like this. That he does not like
Oh,
the
my
conversation
goodness.
between him and.
But
Michael
we
Jackson.
do. That's what we do. We
Yeah,
have to
people
pay.
tell you Michael Jackson is the hardest of all time.
Right,
Michael
that's
Jackson
And that's where he got
too.
and that's where of course.
That is
Exactly. And he looks good too, right? Well, niggas, hey,
Get on the mic.
Mike, see Tito?
Michael Jackson, when he was in his beat it area, that nigga looked fire.
Was niggas
When
pulling
that
up to
nigga-
buy tickets for Tito? Or were they pulling up for Michael Jackson?
MJ.
That does. That does.
They used to be adorable.
Exactly.
They used to be adorable.
Okay, so
Exactly.
But
look.
Michael was looking
Looks is about 80% of the industry. 20% is music. 20% is music.
Blue blouse on, huh?
20% is music. 80% is your look.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I honestly think.
Yes, it is.
I think
Look
you're
at
wrong,
Lizzo.
CC. I think
Look
you're
at
wrong.
Lizzo.
I think you're wrong.
What about her?
And you're the
People
biggest
think
fan.
she's sexy.
No, but a lot of people didn't
What
think
are you
that she
talking-
lost weight and then they thought she looked.
If people thought she really just didn't look good, you think she would be streaming like she was?
No.
Yeah.
No.
'Cause she
People
was-
have big
'cause she
fetishes.
was- she was
I'm
very,
not gonna get into it with you.
She was
You're
argumentative
not
on
seeing
the
that
internet.
vision.
This,
And it hurts my feelings.
This industry is about image.
It is about image.
It is
But-
about image.
That's
but
not
she has
lying.
talent.
Let's stop it.
She
She's
does.
a rapper.
That's the 20%.
But I'm saying, but she was making her money and she was doing her shit. She had the fan base, but a lot of people didn't fuck with her because they thought she didn't look
But we
good.
talked about people with no talent, and you said people with no
Chris,
talent are making it.
Chris got all the talent.
We didn't talk about that.
He got
We're
everything.
talking
He got
about,
the
like
whole
you said,
package.
there's people with no talent that succeed
Yeah.
in this industry, and we know that it's because of their
Yeah.
looks, right?
But the end, but
Right?
Look, we got it confused,
Okay.
bro.
Okay.
Look it.
Thank you. Thank
Look, the industry is going, bro. The industry is going.
Jump me, guys. Jump in this.
I'm keeping it a buck.
No, I'm about to say something though,
She
like
wanna argue
for real,
real
bad.
like. But the thing is, it's about image, bro. It's about how they want to make you look. They can put boobs on you. They can put ass on you. They can make you go get your stomach fixed and all type of. So they'll turn you nobody into whatever. Like there's people that, quote unquote, I would say like people who are not like the best looking, but they're still the biggest stars in the world. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just what they put on you and what they do to you to make
Nicki
you.
Minaj was basic
The
as fuck,
people
and she
that's
looks great
ugly
now.
wear more fashion if you notice it.
You said what?
The people
What?
that don't look the greatest in the industry wear way more fashion and just be dripped the fuck down.
Cardi looks great.
Like insane.
Well,
we're not talking about
Cardi.
Cardi. We're not talking about Cardi.
Well, when I think
It's gonna be Cardi or Nicki Minaj.
I think of Cardi, I think of fashion because she's a fashionista.
I think of A$AP Rocky.
You think of a fake
He's
behind,
fine, too.
think of
Fuck
a,
is you
think
talking
And bro
of a
be-
loud woman.
He's fine as shit.
I
He was
think
fine
for
before
real.
the
I
fashion.
think for real
He
when
was
I
fine when he was in
fashion.
dope with a fucking t-shirt and a hat on.
I rest my case.
Hey, Fab, one of the most drip rappers. For
Fab
No,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
No,
But
he
he's a
is.
trash rapper though.
I like the.
What are you talking about?
What?
I'm just kidding. I'm lying.
Okay.
I love Fabulous.
I was
I
gonna
say that's
say,
crazy.
She trying to get her clip.
take her to the city.
She trying to get her clip.
Yeah, clip that. Clip
I
that.
love
Like-
it. No, please don't do that.
No, it's too late.
I'm
It's
trying
too late.
to.
I already did it.
Dipset. I like Dipset.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dipset,
Jim Jones. I like
they
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 flavors.
Jim
fire.
Jones
I-
be
They always
fucking
say that.
fly.
That's what
Jim Jones is ugly.
Jim Jones said straight up. Like that's what made us our drip.
Why?
I'm telling
Right.
you.
Cameron and them.
I'm
Cameron's
telling you.
funny though.
He is funny.
His
Cameron's
personality
hilarious.
made him.
He is hilarious.
Yeah.
Mace, too.
Now what he got?
He
Mace,
is
Mace
not-
did,
no,
like,
Mace
been
is
on the drip.
hilarious.
Mace got drip. He got 90s and 2000s drip, and he fine too. So
Can't say that
So
for
y'all don't
everyone.
think y'all really don't think CB is on comparison with?
let's run it back.
With
Come
who?
on.
with
With
Mike? With
He's
MJ.
definitely compared.
He not comparable. I mean,
He's
his
comparable,
career.
but there's really not really that much comparison.
It just
Why not?
depends
We're
on
talking
what.
a real icon.
See,
And
Chris
his
Brown not
time.
an icon.
And
He not an icon. Whoa.
That's
Chris
crazy.
Brown.
Until I go to a Chris, which I never will.
He's
But
an
if I was
icon.
to go to a Chris Brown concert, I would expect about 40 people to pass out from crying because they've been crying so hard.
They taking $1,000 pictures.
I think you should go. I think you should go to a concert.
40 people. 40 people.
Everybody do
What?
it. It's
No,
not
he
just Chris
doesn't.
Brown, bro. It's
What?
everybody
Michael,
do.
You,
Let me give.
It's for
let me-
safety.
hold on,
Michael
Safety.
Jackson's concert.
Let me give y'all.
How many
cried.
passed out?
Nobody's ever cried or passed out at a Chris Brown concert.
Thank
That's
you.
not true.
That's a fact.
We did cry. We only time.
Bro, that's for safety reasons. Every artist gotta have that at their venue.
Do
your
homework. Only reason why we cried is
Not-
because the residuals hit
not
our
like-
heart.
not like
That's
Mike,
the only
bro.
reason we cried.
tripping.
But
Not
Michael
like
Jackson
Mike.
didn't stand there, didn't say shit, and niggas cried and passed
Didn't
out.
even
He was
play-
so excited.
Didn't even play a fucking
They didn't play a
song.
song, he
Y'all
was
gotta
still
put that in
there.
context
They
though.
passed out.
Y'all gotta put it in context.
No, they don't.
Hold on, real quick.
No, they
Real quick.
don't.
What I know.
Y'all gotta put it in context though. When
telling you
MJ
what I
was
know.
around, the artists weren't looked at as much as they are now. So for CB to be doing right what he's doing with social media and being as big as he is, still,
He's for sure
that's-
blessed.
he's
He
Michael
has
Jackson.
way more resources.
He's Michael
It just
Jackson.
means he has more resources.
No, Mike
He's
had
similar.
all
He's
the
similar
resources.
to Michael Jackson.
We're talking about
Mike
back
had
in the
all the
day.
resources, bro.
We're talking about really back in the day where talent was everything.
Yeah, when you have
It was
that
just talent.
Right.
Now at that point, him looking good was a plus.
There's no art. There's
was
no
talent
artist.
only.
There's no artist that can compare to Michael Jackson.
I think
bro.
CB
It
was
wasn't
up.
insane. He went
I think
around
CB's
the
up there.
world. We talking
Around the world, he just sold out in Africa.
families.
Chris Brown.
sold out in
Whole
he sold out across
He's
the
in
country.
foreign countries. They passing out too.
CB doing the same
No,
thing.
he's not.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
On that level.
I'm saying comparable.
On stage.
I'm not saying he's
No,
surpassing.
he's just the
I'm
closest.
saying
Not,
comparable.
no, they're not on the same level.
They
They're
never
not the
touched
same
Michael.
level. He's close. They're not the
They
same
never
level.
touched Michael. They never got close to Michael. He never brought nobody on stage.
The proof is in the pudding.
Yeah, on stage. He said
That's one on
okay. That's gonna happen.
on stage.
I would pass out if I
Chris
was on
Brown
stage too.
stops concert to assist Fanny Fan. You ain't gotta be on stage.
Now hold on. Now let's hold
Somebody
on.
show him
Let's
a
put
Michael-
that in- let's
somebody
put
show
that
him
in
an MJ
perspective.
clip,
Let's put it that in
please.
perspective.
If CC
Being
is on the floor,
yeah, being on the
and
floor,
Chris
you
Brown
with 20
touched
or 30
CC
other bitches.
while
and you
she's
trying
on
to
the
fight
floor,
for air, nigga.
she
You
gonna-
got
Here they go.
coming out
Here they
there.
go again.
Get a little out of
You not on stage.
We're talking
No,
about,
I'm not talking about
bro.
stage, I'm in the
We're talking
audience.
about utter silence. A man walking on the stage, nothing
stood
going
there.
on, and people
Stood
are
there.
dying,
They do this.
passing out, cardiac
They
arrest.
not- they not doing the same
Bro,
thing.
this
That
is
was a
real
time, though.
fact.
They
That
want
was
to
a time,
overshadow
though.
me. I'm letting y'all know, which y'all know as well as the fans and all of that. People pass out at Chris Brown concerts.
They don't.
You know, with him just coming out. Straight
We don't
up.
think that artists were
That's
bigger
what
than life back in the
Ambulance.
80s and 90s.
They don't have
They didn't make
ambulance
the
on
artists.
standby for
Hold on,
nothing.
real
They
quick.
weren't as accessible.
They didn't make the
I'ma let
artists
the record
bigger
reflect
than
'cause they
life.
playing.
When in the 90s and in 80s, they didn't make them bigger than life. Michael Jackson was bigger than life. Michael Jordan bigger than life. Mike Tyson, he was losing and he was still bigger than life. He's still bigger than life right now, and he was losing. So the artists
Chris
then,
Brown in that same shit.
right now, in real
It's
time.
different now.
So I'm just
Comparing
saying
him
to
to
compare.
Michael Jackson.
Yes, yes,
No, bro.
Yes,
That's
I
insane.
think
I'm
you
not
can.
saying no. I'm not saying no.
I think he's comparable.
I'm saying.
He's
Brown
the
Closest thing, so that's what makes it comparable.
Closest thing. That's
He's
it.
the closest thing.
I can take that.
But
They're not on
Michael
the
is
same
there.
level.
That's what an icon is.
Why would we compare?
I fight.
She do the same shit.
Look,
to Michael
look,
Jackson.
look,
Come on, let's go. Here we go. Look at that.
He stood there.
That's Michael Jackson.
Yes,
Salute
he
to
stood
him.
there. Niggas was getting carried out, crying in an ambulance.
He the
They
biggest
pass
artist.
out.
They
Look,
do the
look,
same
look.
thing.
They
Look how
realize-
big-
They
Oh.
do the same thing
Bro,
for
it's
CB.
not the
Did you watch Chris
same.
Brown videos?
That's my
Chris
brother.
Brown
It is not the
videos?
same.
It's my brother.
They're not doing it like this.
I'm
Hold
not
on,
even
wait,
this-
let's
I'm
ask
not
the
even
question.
We
this-
are talking about a Chris Brown, heavy Chris Brown fan, and she's also agreeing that
That is
Chris
not-
Brown
it-
don't
we're
have
not
people
comparing.
fainting.
Only
like
because
this.
she can
Come
reach out to
on,
Chris
bro.
right now. You can reach out to Mike on social media and go and see him.
So that's what makes it.
That's
There
what
was
makes
no
it.
access.
That's what makes
Exactly,
it bigger.
exactly, because it was
To
the
see him in
time.
the
It was
flesh.
the time.
I've tried to reach out to Chris plenty of times. You should see his
I'm just
DMs.
saying, he got more than enough, but
You
but
should see
he
his
saw he might have
DMs.
saw your comment though.
Okay,
he
so
might
if
have reached
Michael
out to other
Jackson was
people.
alive
He saw
right
it.
now with the resources we have right now, then what?
His DM gonna be flooded too.
No.
Michael Jackson would go so
That
crazy.
DM
If
gonna be
CB
flooded.
walked in Rocket Studios right now, what you doing?
What?
CB walked in Rocket Studios right now, what you doing?
Nigga, fuck this podcast. I'm out. What the fuck are you talking about?
Whoa.
I don't even know.
You gonna leave us?
That's crazy.
You gonna leave us? The West Coast, you gonna leave us?
My kids, like,
Well, let it be known then.
Let it be known.
I'll see y'all in a little bit. Chris Brown picked me up.
She proved
I'll talk
my
to y'all in
point.
6 months.
Crazy.
What?
6 months is crazy.
Come on now, we talking about
So she already
passing
has
out.
a plan
We
before
talking about
this
passing
happens.
out in 6 months. We talking about passing out in 6 months. I'm gonna let the record reflect right here,
I
right
didn't
now.
say
It's a
passing
bunch
out.
of culture.
I didn't say passing out. I said
Ain't
I'm
nobody finna
leaving.
play with me about CB.
Nigga,
We know what time it is.
Let's get the next thing,
If
man.
Chris Brown walked here and did this,
All right,
All right,
look,
y'all.
we-
This is
But the question
talking
is,
about
the question is
nostalgia.
for 6 months. I lost
or
me.
longer. Does he need me longer?
6 months is
You just gonna leave for 6 months?
Do you need her longer?
Do you need me longer?
Because she willing to stay.
Okay. You want me to wipe your
We talking about
marble
passing
floors?
out. And do you need me longer
wipe
than
down
6
your basketball
months?
court that's in the
What y'all
backyard?
talking about,
Should
man?
I clean the fucking arcade games that's in your
Do
living
you?
room?
Do you
Do
need it?
All right, real quick.
We ain't getting nowhere.
Let's
Let's
go
wrap
to
this
the
up.
next subject
Let's
because we
do
are
it.
talking about nostalgia.
I'm trying
Mike
to let
Jack.
y'all know.
Terry wanna fight so motherfucking bad, nigga. I'm gonna see you outside, nigga.
Hello, that's
He
what I don't
did. He
do.
did turn up. It was
I don't
crazy.
fight
Dog
women.
in love.
I love my black women, but I'm here to let the record reflect because sometimes they lack in that area. You know, it's love though. Brunch of
It's
Culture.
all love, man. We talking about nostalgia, so
That was smooth.
let's go back, man. CC, she missed us with the talking about the '90s sitcoms.
Yes,
So let's get into that. What's your favorite '90s?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, okay?
Fresh
Off
Prince
top.
over Martin.
Off top.
In your
Off
face.
top.
In your
And
face.
Let me tell you why.
In your
And
face.
Let me tell you why. Because there is no
It
show
was
that
cool.
compares like Fresh Prince. Because
There
it was
is.
for everybody, from every culture, from
Nope.
whether you were poor, whether you were rich, everybody related to it in some way, shape, or form.
High school,
I know
college,
y'all was
growing
fighting.
up.
I know
For
y'all
sure.
was fighting for Martin, but there's a lot of people who don't understand Martin's humor, so they're gonna be like, oh, he's chauvinistic, he's this, he's that. You never got none of that, and we all cried.
Where did you hear that?
We did hear
Where
that.
did that from?
I ain't never heard that.
So
And
do
you're
you,
gonna
hold on.
One
You can't
time.
relate to Martin,
No, 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 no. A lot
a
of
black
people-
man that's in.
I never said black man. I said a
I'm
lot
just
of
giving
people.
you what Martin is. He's a black man who was a radio host,
Yeah.
who was a professional. His wife was a professional.
Yeah.
The only thing that people can't relate to Martin about is maybe because they were too young. My point was
wasn't it.
Martin was our mom and dad, so they were living that real life and why they related to
and
him.
Uncle Phil were my mom.
No,
and
it wasn't.
dad.
Uncle Phil was a lawyer. Who lawyer you know?
What?
What lawyer you know?
I know 3.
You know a lawyer in your family. That's
yes,
your
I
uncle.
have an uncle who's a a lawyer.
That's
What are you
your
talking about?
uncle.
Yes.
Okay, well I'm wrong. Okay, but I'm wrong.
Yes.
But you can relate to that. A lot of black people
But
didn't
it
have lawyers in their
wasn't
family.
about- it wasn't about
so
relating.
exactly.
It wasn't
so
really about
hold on.
relating.
Exactly. I'm giving you the relatability. The relatability is that Martin was a professional black man, and he was working on a radio show, and he had a professional black woman. Not only that, but her friend was a professional with her too, which is our
cook,
our
y'all.
moms, our dads, and stuff like
a
that.
cook,
So that's
y'all.
why the humor related to that. Not only that, but Martin had
Yo.
different characters to relate to other people too. You had Hustle Man. You had the fighter. You had Shanae. You had all different people.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? You the karate man. Jerome. You know, you had all these different people that
said
can
make a
relate to Martin.
sandwich.
It is subjective and it is whatever you like, but for you to say that Martin wasn't relatable,
No, I'm
that's
saying,
crazy.
okay, see, y'all, what you say, Terry? They not listening. They ears
I hear
open,
you.
but they're not
You said
listening.
it was
Okay,
more
so
relatable.
look, no, what I'm saying is he's not relatable to a lot of people.
Yes.
We as a black culture understand that. A lot of people, white people, some Mexicans, whatever, they're not gonna understand that. They're not gonna get
Why
that.
wouldn't they? That our
Because
culture
they
is the
don't
most
understand-
misunderstood culture
It's
in
the
the
most
world.
misunderstood and the
So that's why they
most
tuned in to
misunderstood and the
Martin.
most copied culture in the world. Yes,
Which is
it
why Martin-
But they weren't relating to it the way they could relate to the Fresh Prince. You got the little sister who wanted to be like the big cousin. You got that bougie ass sister who don't really understand the world, but she's that social media light that everybody wants to be around. You got the uncle who's the lawyer who's also very stern that makes you feel like he's talking to you as a father.
Yeah,
you got
different
the auntie,
characters.
whether it's the light skin on Viv or the dark skin on Viv, who's gonna teach you some motherfucking life lessons as a
We
woman,
want the dark
as a
one,
black
though.
woman.
That's great. We
She's
prefer
the
the
first
dark one.
black woman actually. This is not like.
But was that
facts,
all real black
but-
culture?
Yes.
It was not.
Just because he was in a different
it wasn't.
area?
No,
Just
it
because
was
he
not
in
all
Bel
black
Air?
culture,
It wasn't.
which is why Martin
There was-
appealed and was
he
our
related to-
realness. It was our realness.
That was in my
What was the problem? Hold on.
Middle
Wait a
class
minute.
kid.
What was Will? Did Will fit
He
in when
was
he
a-
first went to Bel Air?
He was a poverty kid.
He did not. Which
from
is why
Philly.
we, as a culture, we went to Will because Will was us. He was going to. Yes, he was. Will, we
Talk
related to
your facts,
Will.
bro.
I'm not
Speak
a
your
poverty
facts,
related
kid.
bro.
to
Speak
Will.
your
I was
truth.
a middle class kid who got what they
Oh, so
wanted.
that's
I was
why.
a silver spoon kid.
Okay, so you related to Carlton. So you related to Carlton.
Thank you.
You related to Carlton.
Thank you.
You related to Carlton.
So now
And
we get
Hillary.
it.
You was Hillary and
We don't
Carlton.
feel
Right.
that shit.
Right, so now we get it. Now, but the
don't
only reason
feel
why I
that.
relate to Martin is because I was.
It was
more
fun
in
to
the
watch.
lower class. You get what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
That's what Martin represented.
Y'all
So
are taking this
I-
shit way too seriously.
No,
We're
it's
talking
not.
about
We're not.
entertainment.
We're talking about life now. Now we're talking about
talking.
culture.
No, but that's the reason why you have a closer connection with Will
Plus, it was
because of
funnier to me.
how she grew up, and probably the same with
Fresh
with
Prince was
him.
funnier.
You know what I'm saying? But
Fresh
us
Prince was funnier
four,
to me.
It's funnier than Martin.
who you think is what is better?
The best one, I couldn't even pick neither. I'll pick either Wayans Brothers.
Ooh, that's a good
That
one.
was really it for me.
That was a good one.
Or we can go back, way back. Sister.
Sister,
Let's
Sister
talk
was a good
about
one.
culture for real.
Roger was
Let's
hilarious.
talk about change for real though.
What if you were talking about Disney Channel?
We're not even.
That was a good one.
You said sitcom. Y'all said sitcom.
Yeah, did y'all watch any of the white shows back in the day?
Sure did.
For
Home
sure.
Improvement?
For sure.
Home Improvement.
That was lit. That
The only thing I watched was Malcolm in the Middle.
Step by step.
Malcolm in the Middle was
Step
lit
by
too.
step.
was legendary.
Day
Yeah,
by day.
Hey, I'm gonna give
Did you
y'all
watch
one.
American and Ashley Olsen show? Anybody
I
watch
did
that?
not. I did
when
not.
They did the little. Okay.
I
just
missed
me.
that. That's just
All right, I know y'all
It went
said
over.
I know y'all said that, but I'm gonna bring. I gotta bring up a smart guy. Shout out to my boy Jason. My boy Jason Weaver, man.
Weaver. Omar Gooding was in that too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all another white one though, man. That we all had a cruel. I did. I had a crush on this show.
The nanny.
Boy Meets World. Topanga.
Damn.
Topanga. We forgot about
that.
Topanga, bro.
With that
Yeah,
black
come on.
booty.
Nah, Boy Meets
She's
World.
still fine.
She fine as hell.
She's still fine right
Still
now.
fine as
What
hell.
about the
my God.
older, like back, going into coming out of the '80s, or
Ooh, good times.
like yeah?
Now
like-
talk about poverty
That's
shows.
70s.
That's
That's
my
70s.
shit.
That's in the 70s.
Okay.
What about
Sanford and Son.
What's the
Stanford and Son.
The Jeffersons.
the Jeffersons is a good one.
That's
I don't
all
know.
70s.
Good,
That's 70s.
Or what about rerun?
What's happening?
What's happening?
I still watch that to this day. I got it on DVD.
That was a good one.
I
You
love
know the little sister.
I got it on DVD.
You know the little sister. She just passed. Yeah, Didi. She just
Yes.
passed.
Shout
Like,
out to Didi.
she was the
Yes.
last
She was the
one.
last one.
I didn't even know that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to
What do you mean the last
Rock
one?
being on
When
what's
was the
the
last
show
one?
with Chris Rock, huh?
The last one.
She was the last out of the cast.
Last out of the cast.
Out of all the
To
cast that
pass
passed
No,
away.
the dude is still he's still
Raj.
alive.
I thought Raj died a few years ago.
No, the light skinned dude, he's still alive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Dwayne Wayne or Dwayne.
He looked like him. He looked like him.
He does.
I thought I was the only one.
What was his name? Dwayne.
They made Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Wayne was from
A different world.
A different
different
world.
world.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
A different world.
That
He
was
was in the shot.
Yeah, he
hard.
played Whitley's.
for sure.
Oh,
For
now
sure.
look, let's talk about Wade, because the way Dwayne used to handle Whitley. What?
They don't know. They don't know. They don't know.
What about if we go back to the 90s, what about Moesha?
Moesha. We forgot about Moesha, man.
No.
For real.
What?
Moesha was a fucking spoiled ass bitch. And
You
I
tripping.
couldn't stand her
Oh
as-
my God.
That was culture
A
though.
lot of people didn't like
That was
The way she
culture
used
though.
to come at her dad wanted her to just be a decent, wholesome ass girl, and she used to try to come in with all these other boys, and she had six. She
That's
had a
real
boyfriend
life.
every episode.
Real life.
She
That's
was a
real
hoe.
life.
She wasn't fucking, but she was.
Who listens to their father?
Me.
That's crazy.
Who listens to their father?
As a teenager,
What
you
girl
do.
She had the
their
best,
father as a
but she had the
teenage
best
girl?
cameos in TV history. She had a great cameo. She
had Young
Bryant,
Kobe.
She had Usher.
Right.
She had Fredo Starr. Who's the other one? There's a lot of people.
Hey, no. What about this? What about one-on-one?
Oh, Brianna.
That's another one.
That was my
Yeah, let's watch
Kyla
this
Pratt.
still fine.
That Kyla
That
Pratt.
one
That's
so
Kyla Pratt.
crazy.
Yeah, one-on-one is top tier.
Since we going to the 2000s, man, Parker's was my stuff.
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Parker's
right?
The Parker's was my stuff. I still watch that to this day on Netflix.
Well,
Parker.
Kim was the best
love
part
me
of
some
Moesha's
juice.
show.
She was good.
She was
She was
fun.
great.
That was a duo.
She
It
was
was a
great.
duo to me.
I low key like
I didn't
Professor
know, 'cause-
Ogilvy. I ain't gonna hold you.
What?
Professor Ogilvy.
Man, hey,
He came out the closet. He came out.
I met him in person, and he did me wrong when I was a kid, bro. And I'm cool.
I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, can we get into girlfriends?
He just had a bad attitude. When
Hey,
he was trying to
girlfriend.
sign.
Girlfriends?
He had a bad attitude, bro.
Man, he was cool.
I used to watch that.
He was funny as hell.
Shout out to
Professor
the
Ogilvy?
old school sitcoms,
Yeah,
man.
man,
For
yeah.
real.
Yeah, all
Bring
that.
back a lot. I'm glad they're showing a lot of them on Netflix now. And
I
you get to
don't.
kind of like rewatch.
I don't, because I don't like how they're going on TikTok, like trying to like nitpick everything, like the sensitive shit. I'm like, bro, this is just TV. Let it go.
that's let it
They
be.
get
That's
so
when it was
serious.
really real. Now
But that makes
TV
them
was,
bigger,
like,
though.
crazy.
BS, man.
Yeah.
Bro.
That makes them bigger though. That makes people go and watch.
wanna go
It
watch.
does,
You know,
but
so
at the
that's
same
good.
time, it's like just enjoy it. Like,
A
you're
lot of
make-
people can't.
And I don't like how they're trying to remake everything either. Like all these new ass Proud
Yeah,
Families
facts,
and shit.
facts,
Like let that
facts.
shit go.
I
If you
love
have no
Proud
new
Family.
ideas,
That's over.
let it go.
That's over. And
Let
if
it
you
go.
can't get the same cast, I don't want to watch it.
Not even that. Just let it be what it is. Because then they're like, oh, they're adults now and they have kids and they're trying to do the same episodes. And it's like, let it go.
You know,
Just let it be what it is.
a show that gets kind of lost in the sauce, and me and you were talking about this off, is Family Matters. Family Matters get lost a lot.
That shit
Urkel
was a
was
hit or miss,
incredible.
though.
I love that.
It was a hit or
Urkel
miss
was
for me.
I
incredible.
could tell like the ending is like, all right, it started getting a little.
Right. But man,
They
that
try to switch out the
character-
mom. They try to switch out the moms like Vivian.
When they switched the kid out, she like
daughter went upstairs, never came back.
Yeah, never came back. Like, yeah.
Right.
They were doing too much on that
So
show.
That was a time, man. TJIF on Fridays with the shows, man. That was everything, man.
UPN.
Right.
How do y'all feel about? Because I know that you said that as far as not having the same cast, so we know that they're working on a new Friday. I don't know if y'all know.
I do.
Oh, last Friday.
Last
Yeah,
Friday,
last
right?
Friday.
Movies
So
are different though.
So you know the original cast, some of them passed on, and then some of them they still here, whatever the case is. But like, how do y'all feel about that?
I think it's
But-
great.
Let it go.
I think
Because
they're
I
gonna create
always
a,
want to
You
see.
said let it go. It's already been too much time.
I think they're gonna create
passed.
a dope storyline to where they gonna. Who knows? It might be a funeral or something. It might be whatever. I think they're gonna create a dope storyline out of
Yeah.
it.
The thing is I always wanted to see how Chris Tucker and Mike Epps work together in a movie. I just want to see that.
I really want to see that too.
Comedy greats
That would
in
be
one
dope.
movie. You know what I mean?
What's his name? Chris Tucker on some other stuff though.
He about to do Rush Hour 4, so
But he like,
Then he wants some more money or something.
I think
It's
it's
that, and then also he didn't want to just be the smoker. He didn't want to just be
His image
smoking
shot,
and
he
all
was
that.
always
It
involved.
was his
he don't
image.
even want to curse.
Yeah.
but he cussing in Rush Hour though.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying now, and he's trying to use it for like saying he's closer to God. But
He said he's gonna do the next movie though.
He want a bigger
I know,
back.
but-
I don't think they should
Because he
do
know he
it.
on his way out. Like
Ice
this
Cube
would be
was saying he wanted him to be like a work at a center for people who went to rehab.
You hear how
So-
dumb all this sounds already? Do you hear how like trash the movie already sounds?
Nah.
Let it go.
What?
Nah. Let it fucking
None of the
go.
parties are trash, so I don't know.
Yeah, no, that is great.
None of the parties are
Every
trash.
single one.
Crazy.
That Christmas
Crazy.
one.
With Cat Williams?
The Christmas one is trash.
Cat Williams made almost made
That's some of people's
we
favorite
got
ones.
introduced to
That's
Cat
what made
Williams
Cat
from the
Williams'
third one.
career.
Right.
Right.
No,
He
thank
bounced
you.
off of that.
And Damon. That made his career too.
That's
like,
cool.
Yo, antennas ain't up. Yo, antennas need to be
Nana, get the car.
Let me check my Palm Pilot.
That's crazy.
It's just not all that great.
That's crazy.
Like,
Well, we're showing that it's great.
that's right there.
Those
Let
were
it end right
classics.
there.
Nah, why?
Those are
Why?
classics.
If that's the case, then Rush Hour should end, and I don't think that should end either.
Rush Hour should
I feel like
have
all
been-
that shit.
That's
I'm not gonna hold you
crazy.
guys.
Yeah, Rush Hour.
Rush Hour, Friday, and don't make no more Fast and the Furious. It's done.
Oh,
It's
I
done.
agree, Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious.
I'm over it.
More of those, though.
I
It's
don't
done.
want to see it anymore.
We got like
I don't even
10
see how they got
Fast and
to.
Furious.
I got past Tokyo Drift.
like
and that
9 or
was it.
10.
Without
Tokyo
Yeah,
Drift.
after Drift, I was.
Yeah, after Drift, I was over it.
Because it's basically the
Hey, wait,
same
hold on, 'cause I
exact
was fucking with Tokyo
scenarios.
Drift.
Oh, that's when I watched it.
You ever
Yeah,
stop playing with Lil Bow Wow?
no, that's the reason why I watched it.
That was it. I was out.
Bow
But
Wow's
it
the
was
greatest
cold.
entertainer
When they
of all
started
time.
having flying cars and going to the moon and space, I was like,
Yeah, he
yeah.
like flipped over like a truck and like flew or some shit.
Yeah, I'm like,
over
yeah,
the
they
freeway, I'm like,
running out of ideas. They
That's
trying to,
not real.
yeah.
Can we tackle something though? Because time is getting short.
This
We
nigga.
all finna get up out of here and do what we gotta do.
Let's get back to Bust Down, man. So, Bust
Yeah.
Down, we're going to go into you,
Not
girl.
you.
We're going to go. My bad. Go ahead. My bad.
Now clip
I
that.
am not.
What you want to do?
Oh, just fuck me, huh?
What you was going to say?
For.
What you was going to say?
I'm trying to say something important because the time is getting short.
Exactly. That's why we're going to go to the artist. That's
Go
what
ahead. No, go ahead.
The
Go
artist
ahead.
been
No, you're
tapping
wasting
the whole
time. Go.
Go ahead, Bust
You
Down.
No,
know,
go.
I don't
No.
even know what to say right now at
T,
this point.
go.
That's it. You said fuck me.
No, go.
You got it, brother. Go ahead.
What was you going to say?
What are
Because I was
my
about to ask our guest a question.
Go ahead and ask him.
Exactly. That's where I was going,
For the sake
nigga.
of cutting me off, it's coming on me.
Because you saying go with the
ahead.
time. We're
Go,
going to
get
go
to
with
it.
the time.
Go
So we
ahead.
going with
What's
the time.
next?
Good,
What's
'cause I'm
next?
finna to turn up on that.
What's next?
Go ahead.
All right, so look, we got Bust Down. You deal with a lot of women. You got a lot of notoriety out there. A lot of people are starting to love you for what you're doing right now.
Hello.
How do you filter with how you date with black women or any other women of the different race? You know, how do you balance that, or do you just stay within your race?
To start off, I don't talk to a lot of women.
Let's
Let's make
That's
that
been
very
your
clear.
narrative for so long.
Let's
No,
make that
not
very
talk
clear.
to a lot of women, but
No, like
you
a
deal
lot of
with
women.
Because on my show, they were over there like, he got bitches.
For some reason, they just think I'm just having a great time in my life.
52.
And
You are having a
80% is true. I am having a great time. But when we talking about women, it's like I'm very selective. I'm very like closed off and like bougie. So, but I do date outside my race.
Okay.
Man, I don't want to say nothing too crazy on her.
When you say bougie, like what you saying?
He has
Like,
standards.
I got like high standard. I know my worth.
Okay.
We gotta understand our worth and our
Yeah,
standards.
a lot of
clear.
people don't, bro. And you just like talk to anybody.
Exactly.
I don't.
no, they
So I
expect
feel
us to
like-
do that.
Exactly.
They expect us to just talk to be
Now
able to
it's like,
talk.
I expect
But when
that.
it's
Some
them,
people kind of get rubbed and they make that face.
yeah.
Oh, you think I'm supposed to?
I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Because I do think men should have standards and you guys should actually be very selective of who you put your penis inside because, chlamydia is getting real strong out here.
I date outside my race. I only
Yeah,
really date
shout out to my
like.
friend who's a nurse.
Whiskey.
What? You
Shout-
gonna shout out different liquors on it? He said tequila. earlier.
Oh, okay. I was like,
I
what?
mean, because that got kind of heavy there.
Oh yeah, but I'm just saying, chlamydia is actually getting stronger,
Yeah,
so
I
make sure
don't
you
know
guys go
nothing
get
about
checked
chlamydia.
out.
Say
I never
we
had it,
don't-
thank
They're getting
God.
to a point where antibiotics cannot just.
We're not
kill
playing
it,
those type of games.
My friend
I
is a
feel
nurse.
like if a lot of dudes knew their worth, they wouldn't even have them problems.
There you go. Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
That goes back to that. Like
Okay.
you sick.
So you know your worth, and
And I date black and I date Hispanic. That's like
you like
my
white women.
No. And I don't want to say I hate you guys. You guys can be my friend. We are friends. I do have white friends. Shout out to white community.
Where the white women at?
But yeah, like,
So you would never date a white woman?
black and Hispanic. I've dated a white woman, but that was like my younger self. I was like 15, 16, and
Just trying it out.
that was over with.
A specific reason? Why not?
It's just not a good fit. They can be as different as that's like any woman really. Like you can be as different as you want to be, but traits are like kind of like similar in a lot of like cultures. You know,
You gotta
You'll be the
relate
same.
to your culture.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I don't really feel like we connect that much.
Gotcha.
Black and Hispanic, that's my culture. So it's like that's what I go for normally. Yeah,
A little bit, yeah.
I'm more comfortable.
Right. Being able to identify and dating, I think is very important, especially coming from different backgrounds and being able to understand each other's struggles daily or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's very important. So,
Are you mixed with Spanish?
I am mixed, just a little, just a bit.
Poquito.
He said
Yeah, with the
poquito.
Oh, por favor, but I'm really just black.
Okay.
I'm black. So let's start that narrative right now in this episode.
It's okay.
Because
They did the same thing to Chris Brown.
A lot of
Yeah,
people
they
be
did.
asking me that, and I'd be like, you know, because they'd be like, bro, you chill with all Mexicans. And I'm like, that's my family.
Literally.
You know? But I'm black. That was my whole childhood, my whole growing up. But I've always been cultured too on the other side, somewhat. You know?
okay.
It just comes out now more because, like, that's how I'm living.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We all love tacos. We lit.
How do y'all feel?
Y'all ready
I'll
some
open up the
fucking
table. How do y'all
oxtails.
feel about interracial dating? Y'all got me.
See?
Everybody.
I'm gonna be look. I love black men, and I love my black men, and I think black men are the greatest men on earth, and they need to be.
That's right, Queen.
They need to be.
We are.
They need to be loved more, and they need to be handled differently, and they need to understand that they have feelings and that they need to be held sometimes, and it's
And
okay.
answer their
So
phone
with
calls.
that being said,
That's great.
are you
That's great.
I
are you
love
looking
black
for
men.
one right now or two or?
2 is crazy. First off, I'm a very
What
monogamous
did make
person.
you say that?
Because I have one in mind for you.
Please stop doing that. Please stop doing that.
She doesn't
I've
like
never
the.
done it before.
She doesn't like the setups.
Yeah.
I
please
ain't never
stop
set
doing
her up before. She said, "Please stop doing it like I've done it."
No,
It's my
please
first
stop doing
time.
that. No, I don't have anyone in mind, but
Chris Brown.
I was trying to let you know that I had someone in mind.
I bet you do. But I also have standards. So there's that. And it might sound
I'm sure
childish.
that you have
It might sound
standards.
childish, but I'm very big on looks.
I'm sure
like,
that you have standards.
People are like, oh, you're what is it called? Like you're what's
You
shut
are,
the fuck
are
up.
you?
Shut the fuck up. They're like, you're shallow, and I'm like, no, it's just I have to be able to look at you. If I'm gonna fuck with you, I gotta look at you. And if I'm laying with you in the bed and I wake up and my body don't go, ooh, I'm not fucking with you. Like no, my
That's
coochie
natural.
don't tingle when I see you. I'm not fucking with you.
So you
like,
didn't,
that's just
you
what
didn't
it
think
is.
that I knew that you may have had
Brethren.
standards?
What?
You didn't think that I would have thought that you may have had standards?
No, not to that extent. You don't know my standards. You don't know what I like. You don't.
Is
know
it a
my
black
style.
man that you trying to hook up with?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
Is
asking.
he tall?
Wait,
Is
so
he
you would never date
suicide?
Hispanic?
Yeah.
What?
You would never date Hispanic?
No.
Why?
I don't find them attractive sexually. They're cute.
Have you came
So
across
here's the
a couple?
thing.
How would you know?
Have you tried?
Personal preference.
Okay, hold
Personal
on. Let me
preference.
tell you. If I look at a man and he looks good, that's fine. But when I'm attracted to a man, my coochie tingles, and if it doesn't, I don't like you like that. But other races don't make me tingle, so I'm okay.
That's one way of looking at it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'll go to the single
okay.
fellas, man.
Oh shit! Oh, niggas is gonna look at me.
I'm
huh?
just saying.
When the tingling part was just what's got me.
No, because look, you're such an old man. Stop doing that. No, because like
The tingling of the.
because I have to be able to be like sexually attracted to you because that's what like 60% of a relationship is.
Yeah, let's
It's
say that.
I
What was
can't
the
fuck.
word?
Man, that's so crazy.
The
you say
giggly.
that.
That's
What
what
you
was
mean?
what we
I
gonna
think
call
sex
it.
is a big part of relationships, and it
But you
needs to
don't
be.
think it's a big part of artistry? When you're an artist?
Go on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got him.
That's
But
what
I
I'm
like
gonna pay that
T-Pain as
$1,500.
artist. I like T-Pain as
That's
artist. He's
why
just
they're
not
paying
a better
that
artist.
$1,500.
Bye.
They're not paying that
It's
to go
2000.
fucking take a picture with Flavor
2000.
Flav.
It's 2000. He's not making no music. If he was able to
They're not
sing,
paying
if he
$1,500
was
for
able
Lil
to sing
Boosie.
like- if he was able to sing like Chris Brown, actually, Boosie did have a thing where people were
They're
paying
not
like
paying
$1,500
$1,500 to take a picture with the weekend.
I'm paying 2,000.
They're not paying $1,500 or $2,000 to take a picture with the weekend, and he's dope as fuck.
They so ain't.
Exactly.
Shout out to
Exactly.
But it's not to say that they won't pay.
looks are 80% of the industry.
But it's not to say that they won't pay $2,000, $1,500 for the
Yeah,
weekend.
they're not
It's just that they
doing it.
haven't done it.
They're not
They
doing it.
won't.
Yo, Flavor Flav had a whole show. If y'all
Bro,
forgot,
there's
he had a whole
people-
show.
they're
Winter
not
was
racist.
going
Nah,
out
man.
there.
There's people that will pay to see the weekend and any
Yeah,
other artist.
yeah.
For a show.
Doja
They're
Cat.
just not doing
For a,
it. Like,
for a
There's people
show.
out there. It's crazy. For
We are talking
Let
about,
me touch Doja ass.
bro, we're talking about a single picture.
Hey, Doja
Yeah,
cool.
no,
I
he
like
takes
that.
like 4 or 5. They just post one.
Okay, 4 or 5.
And he sits
They're
there and
not
talks to
paying.
them for like
They're
30,
not
40
paying the
minutes.
weekend
They said he did
that
it
much
for
money
hours
to do
talking
that.
to people. Like
They're not.
he doesn't stop them.
And you want to
He
know
doesn't
what?
interrupt them.
And the weekend
They don't
does
have
it for
a time
free.
limit. Anyways, move on.
Them artists take pictures
fellas,
for free.
So it's
Yeah.
so it's on me with the interracial thing.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
y'all dating
So,
interracial?
yes, I have, and was in a long-term relationship with an interracial, outside of my race,
Oh, what was the race?
Hispanic.
Okay.
But after,
Spanish mommy's in the building.
yeah,
See that nut on
but
her
I also,
Crazy.
Crazy.
but
Wait, who don't? Huh?
just,
That was
just
crazy.
over.
You better
just
stop
over-
hating.
What?
Damn, we having side
'Cause they number
conversations.
one right
that's-
now.
I'm the one that's on the damn interview, and they having side conversations. What the hell's going on?
Go ahead, Rebo.
Cause she be
My
trying
boy
to
Remo got the floor. Let's
She
go.
be trying to throw slick stuff.
No, so basically, I would say like after that, I would just say that I would just kind of stay within, my skin tone, only because of
Don't do it, brother.
There's just different things that like relatable, what we can't relate to, just as far as what we've been through as a culture, what you can teach, what you don't know about, or you don't have the education. You need to go and figure that out first, and then maybe come back, and then we can talk about something. But nah, bro, I'm strictly,
Black women.
that's it. I love them. I love them. Nothing.
That was a safe
nothing
answer.
better
I
in
feel like
my-
that
in my-
was a
in my
safe
book.
answer.
Okay.
PR answer.
Be
Good
Lamont.
PR answer. No clips.
Here you go. Look at it.
Think about it really.
Louisiana is crazy.
Hey Terry, go man. He come up with the craziest stuff. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm good with interracial dating. Like I said, it comes with understanding. You know what I'm saying? So whoever you're dating, just understand where they come from and who they are. That's pretty much all I gotta say. I love who love me. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
right. I'm the same way. I do want to correct that. I love who love me. You know what I mean?
Love
So
black women.
yeah.
And
We do. I love them.
women.
I love them all. Let's
love
just
women.
get that correct. I'm not saying that. No, I love them all, and
What
I
if
will.
white women
And
love
I've
you?
dated multiple different
You
races:
gonna go with the white
Filipino, Mexicans, white, black. I've been, but since that's why I can have that opinion because I've dated them. You get what I'm saying? I'm just gonna stay within
You guys
my.
don't think you can learn from the person if they're a different race than you?
Most definitely.
For sure.
I think that plays a big part when people are choosing their mate. So I think whoever you choose, like you guys are saying, who are dating, as long as they're there for you, I don't think really the race really matters. I just think how they're treating you and what they bring to the table as far as what they can teach you, how they understand you, and where they're going also. You know what I mean? Because when you're dating, that kind of gets messed up. People try to get a person to where they're at, when they're dating, sometimes it don't work out like that. That person might just love you the way you're supposed to be loved. You know what I mean? They may not match you in career or, different things. So I think it really just matters about who loves you and how they treat you. How a person makes you feel is everything. I don't think a race can actually do that for a person. It's whoever that person chooses in that moment.
I'm gonna stop you there, buddy.
Go ahead,
I'm gonna
Busta.
stop you there,
Why?
buddy.
Go off.
Because let's be real. We talking about like having the same feelings and being cultured and everything. You're not gonna get that from certain people.
You can.
There's only really 2 races that have similarities. If you think about it,
What
no?
is that?
Black and Mexican.
Black and Mexican.
Yes, we're the most related.
So what are we talking about at that point? So
Well, you
so
talking
if you
about-
guys have someone that's Caucasian and she has an interest in you, you're still not gonna get the same stuff that you would get from a Hispanic woman or a black woman.
No.
It's impossible.
Says
No matter how much you're in love.
Says a person that hasn't had that relationship. A person that has that relationship will tell you opposite. A black man with a white woman, he'll tell you this woman is everything for me. A black man with an Asian woman, he say this woman is everything.
Then
for
we
me.
have to really do homework on the black man at that point. Because sometimes the black man ain't really a black man. Keep it up.
We can do that too.
Sometimes that black man whitewash. And that's cool.
no.
That's okay. That's your life.
Yep, you're right. Because I know a black man who's with a Hispanic woman right now, and this man talking about he don't like black people.
So it really
think it
depends
matters.
on how it works.
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say there's another race that's kind of similar to the Mexican and black culture, which is Samoans and Tongans and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true.
So that we all kind of
That's
tied
facts.
in and kind of.
You see a lot of Asian women with black men too.
Even some of the
You
Asians,
see a lot of
yeah.
Asian men with black women too.
Yeah.
So it just
But a lot of
depends on
black
the
men's
person.
like reasoning, they're just like, oh, black women don't like us, and it's like, well, y'all.
It's not a lie.
No,
That's what it is.
Mean.
no, it's not about us being mean. It's just we don't deal with.
You gonna
We
get
won't deal
some
with a lot of
started.
shit that
Y'all
other races
mean.
will. Other races will deal with
It's
y'all
not even about
cheating,
putting up-
dogging them,
Hispanics,
doing
that's not
dumb
true.
shit.
Hispanic women do not put up with that same
They don't.
stuff.
I said a
They don't
lot
play
of
no
women.
games.
I said,
No.
I know a lot of women that take a lot of shit. They might not play no games.
That's
They
on
might
both
But I also
sides.
know a lot of
That's
black
on
women
both
that will
sides.
take
They
shit
gonna
too.
take that though. They
I don't
gonna
think
take
that's
that.
I don't think there's no race on there because I know a lot of black women that will take.
But that's
cheating,
what we deal with
beating,
more.
talking physical.
Yes.
It really depends on the
So I don't
person.
think that that's a race. I think it's just the individual person.
Yes.
I got
It
it.
is, but
It is.
What you
we
went
deal
through in
with
your
black
past.
women more.
Huh?
We deal with black women more.
You guys don't think
What
black
you mean
women
deal?
have a certain type of attitude
We
when
have
it
more
comes
experience
to
with
dealing with their
black
men?
women versus Hispanic.
It depends. It depends on the relationship because there are men who like they expect certain things, like even like during like talking stages or like early in a relationship, they expect like all this wifey treatment and you to be like this because that's what either they seen or they become accustomed to like in their last relationship or whatever, and
what
they
they
don't take
desire.
the time to understand this is who we are. We can groom each other into being who we need to be for each other, but they just expect it right off bat, and it's like that's not how that works. We have to like be, you have to be able to see like, this is what I like to do, this is what I want to do, but this is what I expect from you too. And a lot of black men don't expect to do shit for women, and that's the problem.
Is that
not true.
your
No.
experience?
Huh?
I was gonna say,
I'm
but
talking
I'm
about being
glad you guys said
transparent,
it.
Yeah. that's
No,
not
no,
true.
that is true. From the men that I've seen, there are a lot of
So
black
that's your
men who-
experience, though.
That's my experience. I'm not saying
your
y'all are
experience.
like that.
You
Y'all,
can't put it
well,
as
of
a
course
whole.
not.
Yeah.
I know you, so it's like I know how you are too with your wife. So it's like I'm not saying y'all, but I'm just saying in general, in my whole experience with this whole thing, these guys either are gonna treat you like you not shit, or you just a hole for their dick, or you just gonna sit there and you gonna take whatever the fuck I gotta say. And if you try to argue, all of a sudden you're this black bitter bitch and whatever. No, nigga, you just not gonna treat me like how you want to.
Right,
And that's
right.
just what it is.
I get that
So-
for sure.
That's
yeah,
that's
so yeah,
that's
you're gonna
unfortunate.
catch the attitude
There's
early
truth in
because
that.
you gave off the bullshit
truth in that.
early.
Yeah.
If you treat me like a queen, or you want to talk to me and you want to be around me, you want to take me out, you have to understand, as hard as I am, a soft side will jump the fuck out if you treat me how I'm supposed to be
You don't
treated.
think it jumps out at the wrong times though?
Huh?
You don't think it jumps out at the wrong time?
My attitude?
Yes.
No, because I know how to check myself. I know how to check myself.
I don't think a lot of black women know how to take accountability
They don't.
sometimes.
Let's go
Wait.
there.
No.
Let's
I
Terry,
got-
Terry
there.
can wait for this.
Terry, let's go to you.
Let's get
What do you-
serious.
what do you think
Yes.
about?
That is so true.
I think accountability is important. You know what I'm
For
saying? But
sure.
I think it's most important with people who are somewhat close to you and dear to you that means something. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't expecting nobody walking up the street. You're not expecting them to have accountability. But you are expecting, I'm expecting each of us to have accountability. You know what I'm saying? A sibling, you know what I'm saying? A parent, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So somebody come to y'all, they blatantly disrespect y'all. How y'all dealing with that if they not accepting accountability? How y'all moving with that?
You have to understand who they are. If they're the type of person you know they're not going to take accountability, you just let it be what it is. Okay, cool.
That's like kind of excusing the person for being that way.
But you can't change somebody either. I can
We-
talk
no,
to you
we
till I'm
can't.
blue in the face. That don't mean that you're going to change.
You could
right.
change
I mean,
the way they
look,
talk to you by the way you speak with them, with
Yeah.
the tone that you speak with them.
Yeah, but
and
a lot
I
of
think
people don't get that
where
either.
where it comes with black men and black women, our
Mm-hmm.
tone, because we have an aggressive tone already with each other and our culture, that's where we kind of like, okay, I ain't talking to you, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Like you saying the same, fuck you, nigga.
Right.
And that's where it's like, all right, that's the issue with us
Right.
because we don't even know how to talk to each other
But
in a
we
tone.
We coming respectful though.
Okay, wait. But
Sometimes.
Even if you slap me upside the head, you can do it respectfully.
Nah.
No, I'm not about putting hands
You put
on
your
them.
hands on me, it's an issue.
Don't
It's a
touch
problem.
me.
No. I'm
Yeah.
using that metaphorically.
But that's also coming back to the different world conversation with Dwayne Wade and how he handled Whitley. When she was sitting there not talking to him and trying to play these games with him, he was like, I'm not playing these games with you. Either you going to be my woman or we can be separate because I'm not doing this.
That'd
He
be
didn't
mean.
yell at her.
Facts.
He didn't come at her, nothing. It's all
It's
about
a
how
way.
you direct it
Definitely.
towards me.
Yeah.
What?
How you feel about that?
What?
Accountability. I'm specifically talking about somebody close.
I mean, if you're not taking no accountability, I'm just not gonna mess with you for real.
What if it's your mama?
What?
That was crazy.
We gonna never have that.
Let's go. Let's go.
Mom, you got that. I'm out.
My mom would never. Let's say that.
Shout out to moms.
My mom would never.
But accountability comes in every single
That's what-
person.
it's
Mom, grandmother, mother, like father. It don't matter who it is. So
Uncle,
that's why I
you
think
know
that's
what I'm
why he asking. 'Cause
still gotta be able-
our parents are not always right either.
Right.
No,
So
they're not.
sometimes they got to take accountability.
My
for,
mom's a humble person though. So my mom would be like, "Oh yeah, you right, you got me." Even if she gotta talk shit while she
that's
say
how your
it,
mama is.
she be like, "You got that." I'm like, yeah, I know.
That's cool,
Like,
though.
you feel me? So for
That's
you not to
cool,
take
though.
no accountability
Right.
and you to like still trying to paint the narrative like it's me,
Yeah.
there's no reason for me to mess with you. Because this is gonna keep happening. That's like you getting cheated on or something. You think it's gonna change?
Exactly.
When it comes to parents, though, I think I'll just give a respect factor to them, and I'll fade back and just try to listen. You know, even if, because I have such an open relationship with my mom, my dad, we go at it, we cuss each other out. Next day we talking and we be like, okay, I'm wrong for that, you wrong for this. And even if they don't take accountability because they my parents, I just give them respect, like, all right, mama, all right, pop, you know, and I just
Nah, for
go
real.
to the next thing because I respect them for being in my life for this long period of time. So I think tone, is just the biggest part of communicating with people because the way you say something to somebody is they're gonna get a reaction out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
And if I say it
facts.
in a way like, man, what up, nigga? Like kind of we were saying, I'm like, what up, nigga? You know, you gonna take a different
right.
way because
That's
it's
true.
the way I'm using my body motion, I'm using the way I'm speaking it. So if I'm talking to you like, hey, babe, don't worry about that. I'm like, hey, why didn't you do that shit? You know, it's a totally different tone to where you're going to be like, okay, now I got to react to this because I feel disrespected. You know what I mean? So I think relationships is just tone, man. It's how you express yourself in a way. And go
I have a
ahead.
big lesson about tone. So something happened with me and my brother. I was like 5 years old, and I'm running in like this grassy area. The grass is pretty high, and it's right next to a fence. And he's like, I don't want to put him out there, but he cussed me out pretty much. Like, yo, stop running over here.
Shout out to Cuzzo.
No, my brother. My brother.
Cuzzo, yeah.
And so he like, man, stop running over there. But he was pretty aggressive, and he used very colorful language to say this.
Colorful is crazy.
That's crazy.
So, but with me, I'm all about tone and verbiage. So the way he said it to me, I was like, man, shut up. And that changed everything. Because in this grassy area, I ended up tripping, and something on that wooden fence caught my wrist and cut me all the way down to my elbow. And everything,
told you.
everything is hanging out. But I feel like
that's that scar on the.
that's the scar right here.
Oh yeah, okay.
So when I was little, it was all the way down here.
Damn.
And yeah, everything was out. So I feel like in that moment, tone definitely would have changed everything. If he was like, hey man, I don't want you going over here because of this, I probably would have listened. But the way he came at me, I'm like, man, shut up. And we already kind of have like a crazy little relationship at that time. Man, shut up. Kept doing what I was doing. And it could have been, that's on me too. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely on me, but accountability.
Yeah.
But like you said, that tone, that changed everything. And if that tone was correct, it probably would have been a different outcome.
Yeah.
So that was my lesson for the
Tone's
day. The tone.
everything.
And that was a good one.
We are about to get out of here, man. Shout out to everybody watching. Shout out to Bust Down for going crazy with us.
Appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm
Thank y'all for having
saying?
me. Thank y'all for
Appreciate
having
you
me.
popping up, man. We got some more great interviews coming up as well. Make sure you guys check out episode 8. We are going in. Episode 7, man. Shout out to the chef again, Remo Red, for hooking us up, man. Shout out to Remo Red, man. So a Brunch of Culture, man. Make sure you guys tap in with us. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys check out our new email. Make sure you guys look at our ads, Instagram, everything. We're going to be putting in some clips. Make sure you guys give us some questions or your topics that you guys would want us to talk about. Also, chime in with what we just said. We went over a lot of stuff. Who you guys' favorite sit-downs, accountability, interracial dating. You know, everything that we talked about, you guys chime in and let us know how you feel. And we about to turn up again for episode 8.
Yeah.
I am F from IE. B. Lamont.
Oh, yes.
Remo Red. Miss CC.
Yeah, protect the black man.
Terry Green.
Yeah. Woo.
And our special guest, BussdownSally. Stream his shit. Make sure you guys watch him. Street activist _ 4. 4.
Because
we
they know
out.
it's me.
Yeah.
And we out, man. We out, man. Brunch of Culture. We out of here.